another gay man to another gay man, bitch, I'm proud of you. And I almost want to cry. I want to check on my glass. I want to look you in your eyes. I am so proud of you.
Never in a million years would I have thought that I would learn something, that we could learn something from a conversation with Bobby and Roland Ray. Hi my loves, your Ray Later girl from around the way, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to you all with a review of the conversation between Bobby Lytes and Roland Ray. Okay, this is the part 2, y'all. And I'm not gonna lie, when I clicked on the conversation on my little broke down iPhone and I said, girl, 40 minutes of this, here we go. If y'all see my last video, I was not here for it. I just wasn't, like, it just wasn't doing what it needed to do for me. But listen, this right here is what we needed. This is what we needed. I just was feeling like, girl, what are they going to be talking about? So I'm not going to lie. This time around, I got my shits off. I got my shits and giggles. That's what we were here to do. Let me tell you, between Roland Ray and Bobby, listen, that was entertainment. I ain't going to lie. And it ended on a positive note. Listen, this shit is different when you think that two grown women who have, you know, been in the industry longer, okay, done lived a life, done have very relatable past and everything like that, can't come together, Tommy and Akbar, okay? And we have Roland Ray and Bobby Lytes, who were significantly younger than Tommy and Akbar. I'm imagining, I think so. I'm not sure because I'm not fact checking. But, y'all, we can learn something from them, period. And Bobby, I'm here for you, period. Bobby Lytes, I'm here for you. Roland Ray, too. You got some growing up to do, okay? You gotta fix this in here, Iyanla Van Zandt, but let's get into it. Oh wait, before I get into it, make sure y'all like this video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me. Thank you, girl. Appreciate you. So the episode picks up right where we left off with the bullshit. Roland Ray is popping off. I'm in love. I'm in a wheelchair and I'm in love. I have a man that loves me. Where's your man at, Bobby? Like, girl, stop. Bobby says, listen, what we have in common is that we don't both give a fuck. We both don't give a fuck. You know what I'm trying to say. And I love that for you, or whatever the case may be. Roland Ray is not trying to hear any of that. He is still going off, still popping off with the insults. He tries to relate to him. So you know what? As gay influencers, I think we can come together. And he said, Roland Ray said, what is an influencer? What is an influencer? There's somebody who thinks that they have influence and they really don't. I'm not an influencer. Like, all right. Oh, I get that point. Like, what is an influencer? You know, that whole influencer box and lifestyle is so ASS to me because it like, anyway, I'm getting on a rant. Let me move on. He said, yes, well, we're both here. And Bobby said, I flew from Miami for 5 hours. And he said, okay, I flew from DC. That's 8 hours. And he was like, that's not 8 hours. He looked at the production like, what's that 8 hours? They can't be. He gonna say, oh, you had a layover. I'm sorry. He said, Roland Ray said, what's funny about a layover? Shit ain't nothing funny about a layover. If you ever had a layover, shit ain't nothing funny about it. What's funny about a layover? Okay, nothing.
That's nothing.
That's 5 hours away.
DC is 8.
No, it wasn't, bitch. 8 hours away. DC is 8 hours away from...
The other side, it's East Coast.
It was not. Oh, you had a layover. Sorry.
What's funny about a layover?
It was a whole bunch of, I flew Delta, I flew JetBlue. Like, girl, I flew Spirit Airlines. What's up? We here. You know, no, I am not flying Spirit. I don't give a damn. I'm going to miss the trip if I'm flying Spirit. Not unless it's somewhere local. I don't know. I ain't above Spirit, but like, y'all, you can really get cheaper flights, but like better quality in other airlines. Like, Spirit is not that girl. She's just not that girl. It's not even that much cheaper. It's really not, y'all. Roland Ray is getting pissed off. He's rolling over to Bobby. The security guard had to get in between them. I'm like, girl, I'm weak. Not the security guard getting into the... No, we're not doing it.
Ew,
but don't do that.
That'd be too anxious from knocking your motherfucking nose off.
No, because the thing is this. Because I can't do that to you.
I don't see that.
I can't do that to you.
I'm from DC. I don't see that. I've been a snap.
Ray makes a point and says, you know what? Go hide behind all of your minions, all of your girls, Santana, Coyle Ray, and Christopher Malone. All y'all do is talk about me and talk about me. And I'm like, oh, Roland Ray is hurt. The troll actually has a heart. No, not even the troll. The Grinch. That's what I always say. The Grinch actually has a heart. Bobby's going on like, yeah, nobody respects you because you just don't know how to act and you don't know how to talk to people. He said, no, Beyonce respects me. Rihanna respects me. Little Kim respects me. He's name dropping everybody who's ever shouted him out. Girl, I mean, listen, Roland Ray, I respect you, but you need to respect yourself too. Bobby pulls in a Iyanla Van Zandt and said, learn from this. You can learn from this. Bobby came from a real genuine place. He said, you know what? People love you. I love you. We're funny. You're funny. You make me laugh. You get what I'm saying? And you could tell Bobby was being honest and genuine. Roland Ray rolls over to him and he's like, listen, I want to go side by side with you. And I want to know, like, why were you saying those things that you said about me on the internet? And he said, you know what? Honestly, there's no excuse. There's no reason. I was just being messy. Sometimes I'm a messy bitch. And I'm like, you know what? It takes a messy bitch to know what messy is like. Nah.
There's no explanation. I was probably being messy. Whatever. And I apologize. If that really bothered you and that made you feel as if...
No, what I said was, good for you, Bobby. We all need to grow up at some point. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm saying it right now. I'm apologizing to anybody and everybody who I ever just said something to just because that's what people do when you're young and you're stupid. You know what I mean? In the age of the internet. Come on now. Bobby goes on to say, I wanted to know stuff about you. Like, were you born this way? And he says, no. It's I didn't even know that. And I love Bobby for asking those thought-provoking questions because those are things that people do want to know. Like, share your story. Share more than just the, you know, this, that, and the third. Like, we can know and get to learn you and know you and stuff like that. And he goes on to say, how many shows have you been on? Then he goes on to say, how many shows have you been on, minus the court shows? And he was like, six. Two of them were court shows. And he said, oh yeah. And he was like, oh, so you know my discovery, huh? That's what he was trying to say. Oh, so you've been watching me, huh? You've been watching me, huh? Like, yes, Roland Ray, people have been watching you. You were known. And he gonna say, yeah, I was on TV before you. Then I'm like, oh God, here we go. It's brewing. Here we go again. And Roland Ray pretty much like, we not here to do this kumbaya shit. We here for Kiki. We're here to read. He said, Bobby was like, you know how many reads I could have said? That's my new thing. You know how many reads I could have said? You know how many reads I could have said? Girl, let me stop. I do not live that life anymore. I'm very sensitive. I'm a Scorpio sun and a Cancer moon, girl. So I have an outer heart, a hard outer exterior, but I'm soft as a delicate flower. Please don't read me. He was like, you're not known, Bobby. You're not known. He said, yo, I have number ones in different countries. I was number 5 in Turkey. Okay, I was number 1 for 16 weeks in the UK. And I'm like, Bobby, wow, that's great. Like, I didn't know that about Bobby. Congratulations. We all think that if it's not happening in your face, that means it's not happening. But that's not true, baby, because look at me. A small YouTuber, a small little piece of the YouTube pie over here. You feel what I'm saying? In my own corner, doing my own thing now. I'm not known. I don't have 1,000. I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I don't have 1 million subscribers. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm here. And I think that that's what we need to celebrate. Stop thinking like, oh, well, if I'm not in this spot, then it means nothing. No. Celebrate your small wins and your small victories, sis, period. You may not be where you want to be, but you're somewhere that you set out for. You get what I'm saying? Celebrate the in-between stages too. I love that, girl. I'm getting emotional. Bobby's getting pissed off though. He's like, you know what? I'm about to walk up out of here. And he was like, you know what? See? Bobby's like, well, what you want me to say? You want me to roll up out of here? Bitch, I was crying at this point. Then he says, oh, well, did you graduate high school? And he says, oh, I graduated college. Roland Ray was just like, he didn't even know what to say. It was just comedy at this point. They try to get back on track. He says, no, I want to know why you laughed about me being burnt. And he was like, karma, sis, your mouth. He says, why would you talk about somebody's deceased baby father? You just don't do that. That's why shit like that happens to you. Can't you see those connections? Like, Roland Ray can't see them worth a damn. And then they go back on to your butt stink, your breath stink. Like, not your butt and your breath stink, girl. That's a lot. Bobby goes over. He tries to leave. He forgot his cell phone and his glasses. Roland Ray like, you late. Look, she late. She left her glasses and her cell phone. I'm like, oh my God. It was just too much. It was so many funny moments. He goes over to the piano. So you know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna play you a song. Bobby plays a beautiful little song. Bobby's like, well, do you have anything that you want to say to me? I'm like, okay, Mr. Rogers, the patience. The patience that Bobby Lytes exhibited during this conversation really impressed me, Bobby. Entertained and impressed me. That's a double win. And they take a break. They tried to like leave it. Then they take a break. Roland Ray came back on and was just like, you know what? I know I can come off harsh. I know I can come off mean. And I just feel like da-da-da-da. And you're a Scorpio, Bobby. Most of my friends are Scorpio. Some of my best friends are Scorpios. And that's one thing about it. Okay? If you have a Scorpio friend, you have a friend for life. If you're good to them. Period. I'm saying that firsthand. I'm a Scorpio. My best friend is a Scorpio. And we are like, that's my dog. Period. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just, we are those type of people. Bobby is still pouring into him. He says, you know what? I see big things for you. I see you doing your own television show. But let's just get past all the bullshit. And I really feel like Bobby extended himself in a way that Roland Ray wasn't expecting. He couldn't hear, he couldn't see. And they could really learn something from each other. But Ray, definitely for Bobby. Bobby's been on TV. He knows how to work it. He said, listen, instead of you being mad at Quilla Ray for using Big Purr, you could have said, sis, you know what, I see you, like, put me on a remix, put me on a feature. And that's just how you do it. It's not about being so mean and so hurt and so bitter or so broken, you know, to reposition yourself in a position of power. You get what I'm saying? And Bobby can put him onto those things, but it's not kissing ass, it's not clout chasing. It is being tactful and intentional about the things that you do, especially when you are working in this industry, in this field, when a lot of things are about connections and perception, public personas. You get what I mean? Like, it's politics, baby. Politics as usual. Wow. You know what I mean? Y'all know that Jay-Z over throwback. Politics as usual. Y'all probably don't know that. Leave a comment down below. Jay-Z, politics as usual. Okay? I put you onto it. Bobby says he's proud, you're one of a kind, and they hug it out. They actually hug it out.
Another gay man to another gay man, bitch, I'm proud of you. And I almost want to cry. I want to check on my glass. I want to look you in your eyes. I am so proud of you. It's not easy being in your shoes, doing the shit that you do.
I thought this was a beautiful, surprising conversation. I am interested in seeing Bobby's growth. I think it was very, very productive because at first I was like, what the fuck is Bobby doing? And he commented, listen, I like your jacket, so you know where I got it from? Zara. Okay. He said, yeah. It was just so cute. Like, Bobby gives me very much like down to earth girl. Roland Ray is just her. He's a little young. You know, it is what it is. That $5,000 on a mortgage is a damn fool though. But y'all, make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about the conversation. In the last episode, I felt like Roland Ray was doing it for me. In this one, definitely Bobby. Definitely Bobby. And I'm a little bit embarrassed that two grown black ass women couldn't even come to an agreement. They were acting like animals and fools. And y'all know how I feel about calling black women animals. I don't do shit like that. But that's what it was very much giving. Unstable creatures. That's from a comedian somewhere. But y'all, leave a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. Also subscribe. It really helps me on this YouTube algorithm, damn it. You know what I mean? Help me out. Anyway, y'all, I'm sending you much love and much light. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.